You know what? I talk to people daily about just life in general, um, their professional life, their personal life, their love life, the whole gamut of life as a life coach. And here's what's interesting to me, and well, uninteresting to me, but there's a commonality of behaviors that seem to take place between two people who are supposed to respect, support, and love each other. Mother and daughter, siblings, man and wife, mates, colleagues, people that you work with every day that you are supposed to trust and should be able to trust you. People that you're going to see day after day. And so that means that you'll spend a great deal of time around this people, be it in your home, at the workplace, or in your church, or wherever it is in your social circle that you frequent, and you spend this time with a number of people. And the way that we carry these relationships and conduct ourselves is deplorable, specifically when it comes to matters of the heart. Someone that you are intimately yoked with, intimately tied to, mentally and spiritually and emotionally connected to. Someone that you claim to love and claims to love you back. And then you have these things like words, these heated words, these horrible words, these evil and nasty things that you say to one another, and hope over one another. You use each other up. You abuse one another. And as for the relationships that are healthy, amen. Keep doing it so that someone can witness and get a clue and understand what a healthy relationship looks like and smells like and feels like. And hopefully they'll learn how to carry on in their own relationships, no matter what that relationship is, in a healthy manner. People are sick in their minds, in their hearts, in their souls, in their spirits, and they're off, and there is no balance. And they get out in the world, in the workplace, in the legal justice or legal injustice system, on the police force, in the courtrooms, in offices, in positions, in high places, and they bring their spirit of hatred and evil and misery into those professional arenas. And guess what? You got yourself a huge collision happening or waiting to happen because of the mind of man. You have a responsibility as an individual to decide for yourself. I like to be healthy minded. I like to be healthy, happy, whole, and complete. I'd like to offer something better to the world in which we live and share. I'd like to offer something better to my community, something better to my family, something better to my social circle. I'd like to be a better person, because people who walk around sick doing nothing about it, their name is toxin. They're toxic, and they are delusional, and they're clouded, and they got tunnel vision. And if it happens to be a cop that's sick and delusional and clouded with tunnel vision and self-hate, because hatred for other people, to me, I don't buy it. There's no way you can hate another person if you don't first hate yourself. There's no way you can love another person if you don't first love yourself. So people who want to act like they just hate other people because their hair is straight or it's curly, it's black or it's blonde, their skin is brown or it's tan or it's white. They want to hate someone because they're different. I don't buy it. You hate yourself. You hate your damn self. And that is a sickness that needs to be checked. If you are a person that's not so sick, but partially sick, and you're dealing with negative thoughts and negative cycling and hostility and hatred inside and jealousy, all of these things are signs to let you know that you need to heal yourself. And I don't care if you have to address it through one or all of things such as your diet, your nutrition, exercise, prayer, temperance, meditation. Find a way. Fix yourself. You should not be in a position of authority where you can injure, harm, or exterminate another human being. Here's what you're going to do. Destruction takes place in small doses as well. So it doesn't matter if you're not a cop and you're slowly feeding someone a poison called you, or a toxin called you, or a bullet called you. If you are not loving, you're destroying. If you are not loving, you are taking away. If you are not loving, you're creating harm. We are supposed to be created in the image of God. He is love, for sure. That's our part. That's our mark. That's what we are to reach for. We are to walk in love. We are to walk in peace. If we could create inner peace and inner happiness, we would cure the world. There would be no hatred. But people refuse to see themselves, so they act like they're mad at everybody else. Heal thyself. You should wake up healthy, balanced, whole, and complete, and full of joy every single day. Now, I know that life happens and things happen that create all kinds of pain. That's different and it's temporary. But to live your life for 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 years in pure agony, in pure hell, in pure rage, in pure hatred, fix it. You hate yourself. We're going to run into a whole bunch of people that hate themselves, and here's what we need to be. We need to be prepared for that. We need to live prepared. We need to live our lives tempered. We need to live our lives in gratefulness, waking up happy, with positive perspective, with a desire to help ourselves and others, no matter what they look like. And if you don't wake up like that, you are either sick or becoming sick, and you need to fix it. These casualties are taking place at the hands of people who wake up spiritually sick, and they are on assignment to do someone, anyone, wrong. They're power tripping. Fix it. Fix your own misery. The more you fix your misery, the more you cure the world. We all got some misery. We all got some anger, some bitterness, and some unforgiveness. But I challenge each and every one of you to address yourself. I know you want to point and say we need to fix this and that, and the system is corrupt, and that's true, and these cops are dirty, and that's true of some of them. But we need to look at ourselves and fix it. Because what happens is we may not be the one that runs into the situation, but someone who crossed our path may be. And we have to be able to create peace and happiness for everyone that we touch so that they're more tempered. We owe each other the temperance plan. Living a life that's tempered so that when you run into such a beast, you're not moved by the beast. Instead, in your heart, you pray for them because they're sick. I'm Sonya Ward. Thanks for listening. Find me at www.sonyarue.com. I can't thank you enough. My prayers go out to Sandra Bland and her family, her loved ones who are suffering the loss of her life. May heaven receive her. Take care.